Hi everyone, I'm Annabelle Fisher. I wonder if you'd play with me for a moment. Can you take your mind back to when you were at school, in the classroom? Your teacher said to you, "Can I have a volunteer for?" Or, "Can anyone tell me?" Now, were you one of those kids who threw your hand in the air and rushed to the front of the classroom? Or were you, like me, the one sitting in the back row, looking down at your desk, praying you would not be chosen? I can relate. I was terrified that anything that I did or I said would be wrong. And I can't tell you how many opportunities I have lost out on from holding back since then. In the fall of 2012, I was asked to contribute to an EFT book, a chapter on EFT for chronic illness, which is my speciality. And I hummed and hawed and wrote and rewrote. I missed the deadline. That book will be published shortly this year, but it won't have my chapter in it. At Dov Baron's Authentic Speaker Academy for Leadership, I have been embracing the principle, leaders go first. There is no reason to wait. Risk is where your life gets juicy. Yes, as part of our training, we must attend boot camps. And during the boot camps, we're expected to present in front of our peers, our coaches, and our 2 mentors. I tell you, it's a scary business. And at the very first boot camp, I was the one sitting at the back, looking down, waiting until last to present. It was very stressful. So when I got to the second boot camp and we were told it's time to present, I threw my hand in the air and I was up there. It was such a relief, I tell you, because there was no time to think of anything. I didn't have to analyze or memorize. I just spoke naturally and fluently. I was present. And then I got to sit back and enjoy watching my peers. In order to get what you truly desire in your life, you must be willing to do what other people are not willing to do. And something massive shifted for me at that time. You remember the chapter that was never written for the book? Well, now I've almost completed not a chapter, but a whole book on EFT for chronic illness. The first of its kind in the EFT world. And I tell you, that feels really juicy. We must get out of our heads in order to make a difference in the world. Where in your life have you raised your hand and gone first? And what's the outcome been? I'd love you to share below. Thank you. I'm Annabelle Fisher.